Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. We're at the 30th annual Lucille Lortel Awards, which are given for outstanding excellence off-Broadway. This year's ceremony was co-hosted by Anna Klumsky and Jesse Tyler Ferguson. And this year's nominees and presenters walked the red carpet. How excited are you to be here tonight at the Lortels?
Listen, I love the Lulos. I always have, and the Lulos have been good to me. So I'm so happy to be here.
Now, are you presenting tonight?
I am presenting. I'm presenting Best Featured Actress in a Play.
That's a heavy category. They all are. When I looked at this list, I was like, how do you even pick?
No, I'm seriously just honored to be here.
Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
What does this all mean to you?
Oh gosh, it means overwhelming things. I think we are really excited to have been on this journey with Disenchanted all the way up to the Lortel Awards, and we're just so excited to be here tonight.
It's really wonderful. Having come from the beginning, it's so rare to do a show A to Z, and so to be here and see it actually recognized is a lovely, lovely thing.
If you could sum up the best part of the experience of Hand to God so far, what's it been for you?
Doing the show 8 times a week is the best part, because the audiences are just going nuts. They're just going crazy.
Dapper, as always, you had a matinee today, right?
Of course, yes. You do a matinee, and then you come and make appearances and celebrate Off-Broadway, which is, I have some great stories from Off-Broadway with like Altar Boys and shows like that. So I've done some work there, and I'm happy to be here at the Lortels.
So you're presenting tonight. What are you presenting?
Best choreography or choreographer. That's how they say it.
Okay.
Here at the Lortels.
Here at the Lortels.
Don't say choreography, you say choreographer.
That's my friend.
What has the whole journey meant to you, Jim, with working on this show and putting your life on stage and what you teach an audience?
Well, it's the pinnacle. It's what else could one hope for? But one-man show on Off-Broadway and then in the West End. It's just bringing together everything that's happening to me in my life in the way of laughter.
Okay. Congratulations for all the success at Hamilton. We spoke opening night, I think, down to the public. How do you feel tonight?
Well, this is an extraordinary moment in my life because I've won, literary awards before, but this is probably the first and in all likelihood the last opportunity that I'll have to win a theater award. So I'm kind of, pinching myself. It's just an absolutely delightful and quite unexpected moment in my life.
How excited you had a matinee today? Now you're here on the carpet. How does it feel?
It's unreal. This whole thing is so surreal, and it's an honor to be here. I'm so excited.
Because I think I told you early on, I said, we were going to meet a lot on the red carpets and the award shows, and you thought I had 3 heads.
I did, but you were right, and I'm still in shock and still surprised, and it's just an honor to be. I'm super excited to be here.
You're presenting tonight, right?
Yes, yeah, Nevermore, so I'm super pumped about that, yeah.
Congratulations. If you could sum up the best part of the experience, what was it for you working on this?
The best part was I had a great wig to wear.
It comes down to the wigs, right?
And I got to sing some really great songs that I would not normally sing on a stage, and got to emote and bring this character to life. This is a woman that nobody knew about, so it's great to do that.
You're brilliant. You could sum up the best part of the experience of working on this piece. What was it for you?
The cast. There's a lot of love. Stephen McKinley Henderson is a national treasure, and there's no one else I could imagine doing this play with. And there's just, I owe all of this to the cast that shared.
And it's touched audiences show. I mean, your show touched audiences so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pulitzer Prize. And so I'm ruined. I'll never have an experience like this again. So,
Dapper, congratulations. How do you feel tonight?
I feel great. This is really exciting. It's great to be around all of these other incredibly talented people and, here representing a show that I love, so. Yeah.
Have you been able to put Hamilton into perspective? I mean, we all spoke opening night that everything happened for you guys. I mean, it's like you're going to Broadway.
I know. I think the perspective on it is sort of enforced by the job at hand, and that we just gonna keep working. It's so much fun and it's so much work. And when those things meet up, it's we're great. We can't lose.
We spoke opening night. So much has happened to you. Have you been able to put the whole Hand to God into perspective? I mean, opening night was crazy. What's it been like for you?
I would say we're very happy with the way that things have gone. We're just happy to be doing the play on Broadway. Last year we were at the Lortels. This year we're at the Tonys. And wouldn't you say? I mean, no one thought that this was going to be the case. So
we're the little play that could, can, and did.
You look gorgeous.
Thanks.
As always.
Thank you.
First, tell me how excited you are to be here tonight.
I'm honored to be here. I was so excited. I'm presenting Best Musical. I know, I was like, best, I have the power. I'm so excited. I feel like it's the beginning of, all of this whole season of celebrating theater. So I'm excited to be here.
Last year, of course, you did Violet for the City Center Encores. And of course, you're going to be back there this summer
I am.
doing the Wild Party, the Andrew
Yeah.
Lippa one, which is brilliant. Are you looking forward to that?
I am. I'm really looking forward to doing the Wild Party. I'm daunted by it, but excited, and just hope to be able to honor the show and all the people that created it. And so I'm excited to start working on it.
And then it's your hit TV series. We have to say something about Younger. Hilarious. What's it like doing that series and the way it's touching audiences?
Younger was awesome. We wrapped in December, so it's weird to now it's just trickling out and people are watching it, and I'm so excited every time someone comes up to me and tells me they're watching it. I'm like, really? I'm so you saw the whole thing? I'm very proud of it. So I'm excited to be able to come back and do another season.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Is it all surreal? What's tonight like for you?
It's kind of like the prom I'd never get to have.
But you want to be there, right? You are here, right?
I'm here. It's really exciting, and I'm honored to be nominated.
Right. I remember when you and I spoke in that rehearsal room the first day, none of us knew what the Nether was and the type of journey you were all going to take us on. What was the whole experience like for you working on this beautiful play?
Well, it was really, truly incredible, and the MCC treated me like family, and the actors were incredible, and it was really an honor to be a part of it.
Congratulations.
Thank
you look very
Richie.
dapper.
Thank you. You're wearing a manly purple tie like
I love my purple.
Yeah, me too.
What does this all mean to you tonight?
And what does it mean? I'm really happy to be representing Pretty Filthy, which is the show that the civilians did about pornography. So I guess if it wasn't for pornography, I wouldn't be here tonight. So this night's about porno and musical theater and downtown theater.
What does tonight mean to you being here?
It's so exciting just because the Off-Broadway community is such a large community of people that to be recognized is really exciting. And I think it's such a special and warm group, so it's really nice to be here.
When you found out you were nominated, do you remember what you were thinking?
Yes, I was actually on vacation in Italy, and I found out on Facebook from somebody. I remember thinking somebody made a mistake.
What does it all mean to you tonight?
Well, honestly, I'm just so proud of the whole group. I mean, you just said we should get, recognition as the ensemble. I really do feel like the whole group cherishes ensemble as an idea. So though I'm proud of my individual performance, and I am, it wouldn't have happened unless the group wasn't so strong. So really, I'm just proud of that. I'm proud of the team being here and all the people that took risks on the show, because it's a very different way of telling something like Into the Woods, which has been done many times before. So I'm proud that there were risks and chances taken, and it's being recognized.
Tell me what tonight means to you in getting this special award.
Well, I've spent so much of my career working off-Broadway or working on off-Broadway transfers. To be honored by my peers in off-Broadway is really amazing. So I'm just thrilled. So it's very exciting.
And just talk about this wonderful season, all these wonderful off-Broadway shows.
It's been amazing, truly amazing season of off-Broadway, but often it is. I mean, that's what's so great. And there's nothing like off-Broadway anywhere in the world.
How do you feel being here?
It's pretty fun. I've never been to these awards. I think it's really neat. I'm excited.
This is quite a season for you because not only have audiences fallen in love with you, critics have fallen in love with you, and the award nominators have fallen in love with you too. I mean, what's it all like doing It Should Have Been You?
It's kind of a dream come true. It's what you envision when you move to New York and say, I'm going to do Broadway, that this is it.
How excited are you to be here tonight co-hosting?
Oh, it's neato. I'm not very experienced at hosting and co-hosting and all that, so I'm very touched that they asked me. Off-Broadway means a lot to me. That's kind of where the heart lives. So yeah, I'm happy.
This has been such a big season for you. 2 shows in 1 season. What was it all like for you?
It's been just a wonderful heaven couple of months for me. I love being home. I love going to work in my dressing room and I've had some of the most endearing talented casts to work with in the shows that I've done this year, and I'm so blessed. I just feel like the luckiest gal on Broadway.
You were so amazing with your one-woman show. Talk about that whole experience and what it was like doing it in New York.
You know what? It was brilliant to do it in New York, and the great news is now I'm doing the world premiere of it off-Broadway in June at the National Black Theater in Harlem.
Congratulations!
Thank you. And it's all brand new, so I'm excited. Like brand new in terms of like the set. There's an actual set. It's not just me and a band, you know. So it's like you start to move up in what you're doing, and that's what theater's about. There's nothing beats live theater.
Work all the time.
Well, I'm not working right now. I'm just here.
That's what I love. Now you can just get dressed up and come to the awards.
Yes, exactly.
What does this all mean to you tonight?
It was very surprising. The whole experience was so lovely, and I had such a great time. And so the whole thing was like a big ice cream sundae, and this is like a crazy cherry on top that I didn't see coming. And
Congratulations, you look stunning.
Thank you very much.
What does it all mean to you tonight being here?
Honestly, the word that's been floating around this entire time has been gobsmacked. I'm very surprised, but so honored. The show itself was really special and sweet, and this role came at the most perfect time for me, being a new mother and having experiences much like Marjorie had. So I'm really honored and actually pleased that this nomination came.
Tell me what this nomination means now for the Lucille Lortels for this show.
Oh, it's just being recognized and acknowledged for your work. I've been in this business a long time, and I did leave New York for a good 12 years. I was in Los Angeles, and I kind of feel like when you're out of sight, you're out of mind. And so now I'm back here, and it just feels so great that people have acknowledged that I'm back and they love my work.
This is such a wonderful show. Did you ever think it would have this type of journey?
I had no idea. I mean, I thought it would be controversial and something that people would talk about. And I was, excited by the fact that people said they made relationships after seeing Rashida speaking. They had to go out, they met strangers, and they had to sit and talk. So I think that's fantastic.
What does this all mean to you tonight?
Oh, it's so special. I mean, I've never been nominated for anything before, and to be nominated for being a part of Into the Woods and working with Fiasco Theater Company is just so thrilling, just because that show means so much to me. The company is so lovely and so supportive, and it's been quite a journey, so it's thrilling. And to be here with the theater community, it's lovely.
Welcome to the Lortels. How do you feel?
I feel so happy. I'm so happy. I'm seeing all my friends from everywhere, and not just Into the Woods, but everywhere. And it feels like home. It feels nice to be here.
Okay, when you found out you were nominated, and all the nominations Into the Woods received, what do you remember thinking?
I remember I was in the elevator, and Adam Marks said, "Congratulations," and I said, "Thanks." For what? Because I just thought he was being goofy. And then we found out, and as the night rolled, because we found out at like 6:30, and we were all checking in and saying, "This is so exciting. We started this show in our basement together." That's what it was.
You're so brilliant in the play you just finished, in Disgraced.
Thank you.
Tell me what it meant to you to do that play and be a part of that company.
Well, it was one of those scripts that you read and you just go, wow, what did I just put? You put it down. What is this play? What is it saying? What is it trying to say? Let me be a part of delivering it and see if I can find out the answers. It was really a fantastic thing. So exciting to be a part of it, because every night in the audience you could just feel the tension and sort of the listening. Was it good?
First of all, congratulations on your marriage. That's the first thing I want to say to both of you.
So much. Thank you.
And you were all so busy, and he was so busy. Just being here tonight, what it means to both of you.
Well, it's like the whole community is together. We have Off-Broadway and Broadway coming here to celebrate the best of Off-Broadway. And it's just really exciting to see all your friends and all the people that you've seen and heard about that are incredible all around you. So we get to celebrate it together.
I'm just so proud of him. It's just...
We all are. We are so,
It's been really amazing, and to just be included in this ceremony with these amazing artists is such an honor, and I'm a very proud wife.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm having such a lovely evening, and Jenny Mudge is here, and Jenny Mudge and I are doing a play at the Manhattan Theater Club called Of Good Stock, and she plays my older sister, and Heather Lind and wonderful men are in it, and it's really exciting. It's such a good group. It's 6 of us, and Lynn Meadows directing it, and it's just a juicy play, funny, heartbreaking, and lovely.
crazy whirlwind. I mean, you guys had no idea of the journey. I mean, you opened 2 days later, you're announced to go to Broadway. I mean, have you had any time to like process it all?
Yeah, it's 6 weeks to rest, which is, much needed, but also 6 weeks to sort of process and unpack it all because nobody could have predicted,
Leslie's never lied.
I know why you gentlemen are here tonight, so tell our audience why you two are here tonight.
Terrence McNally.
Terrence McNally, exactly. We're here to present Terrence with a Lifetime Achievement Award that is very well deserved.
You and I started talking the other day. You have known Terrence for quite some time. Tell me what you admire the most about him as a writer and as a friend.
That he's a fighter.
Yeah.
He fights for equal rights for everybody. And it's not just his work, it's his life. It's to be admired.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be here tonight?
I'm super excited. I've never been invited or nominated or anything, so I'm happy to be here and be presenting and feeling like very theatery and accepted in the theater world.
A lot of your friends, I'm sure you see on the carpet tonight.
Yeah, I just saw Steve Boyer, who I've known since drama school, and a lot of familiar faces. It's been nice.
I love this. The Fun Home family is together. You're obviously all here tonight for Janine. Yeah. Tell me what tonight means being here.
Well, we're so thrilled for Janine, who so deserves to be honored in every way that she can be.
Well, I mean, her work is so beautiful, and it's so wonderful that now she's getting recognized for being such a pioneer and for being such a brilliant artist.
It's music for actors.
I love that.
Yeah. Music for actors, it's a dream.
The world is kind of catching up to what we've sort of known for a few years now. It's like, I think she's a genius. Oh, yes, wake up, everybody.
I agree with it all.
Yes,
I love her.
It's also great to be back here celebrating our origins in downtown and at the public, and we've brought downtown uptown to underground. So
You probably never knew the type of journey your show was going to have. I'm sure at the public you were like, what a great experience this was. And I'm sure you could have lived with that. And now you're just wowing audiences, touching their hearts on Broadway. What it's like for you at Circle in the Square, we're like in the house with you.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like this communal event that 760 of us all do together.
Yeah, I mean, I was personally, there was such a magic down at the public, and you always feel like, how are we going to recapture that? But it's actually been more magical in many ways uptown.
It just feels like it should have been this way the whole time, and we're at home.